Welcome, amazing human being. So, how to stop the rain? How to stop the rain and allow the sun to shine? So, I just got out of a live session of someone else, and they were discussing a lot of mind. A lot of theories, and some of them had some attitudes, and I kind of replied there, uh, and I just felt how I was stressing, and the rain started. And I said to myself, okay, I need to check in with myself and what is happening, and really be more aware of the interactions I'm in and what is necessary outside. Sometimes it's good that it rains, but now we kind of had enough at this moment. So, how could we allow the well being? So, this is what I will talk about today. It's mostly about soothing myself to soothe the weather. So, I have here with me a light. I can do some cleansing, and just most of the time, I have a warm bowl of soup, and I comfort myself. I soothe my inner child. I soothe my heart and my soul. And I just feel this comforting sensation, this soothing sensation, calming, relaxing, warming. Uh, and it's good, it's good. We need also the mind, like theories and so, which is rational, cold, but we also need other aspects of our nervous system that are so important in the well being of ourselves, of our life, and our health, and the way we function, and also for the well being of those around. So we have also a lot of customs and traditions that talk about the connection of ourselves as people with nature, with the season, the circle of the seasons, and the fact that we have some working that we do in the autumn, for example, in agriculture and harvesting and so, and then there's the winter that allows everything to calm down and to like have that time to replenish. And then there's the spring, the summer. We have time for the grains and the fruits to ripe. We harvest them, and the cycle continues, this cycle of well-being. And this is also with us as people. uh, okay, so the one of the most important aspect would be the church bells. We use the church bells um, in most cultures and most religions um, across the world, especially like Christianity, and also in Muslim religions, and probably in most religions we have this element of the sound, sacred frequencies, sacred sounds, healing frequencies, the bells uh, and the mantras and the chants, the ways they people use their voices in chanting. But we also can use singing bowls, or yeah, the church bells. They use them in all seasons, and they use them before the rain started to dispel the spirits, and so the rain is good, the rain is like clean. And then we also use them to dissipate the clouds and dissipate the bad spirits and to allow the well-being. So it's a form of protection and attracting good into our lives. It's a form also of healing. We can use sacred healing frequencies in our homes, on YouTube, for example. And most of them are free and are at our disposition. Participating in ceremonies can be useful, but we need to be observant. Is it useful that it brings more well-being, or it's like a distorting element? How is it for us in that moment? How do we feel about it? I really liked that, listening to the chants of the monks or the priests and so on. Sometimes it just warmed my heart. It warmed my heart, the tone of their voice when they sang, the soothing words. It was like calming for my mind and for my soul as well. And it's like a form of energy within that comes from them as well, and but what we unlock from inside, what how it heals us, and it unlocks the well-being within ourselves. Okay, what is most important is that we check in with the weather forecast, with the farmers and so, and see what is really needed. It's not about what I prefer, but what is good for the community. Sometimes there's a good time for rain, and sometimes there's been enough rain, and we can farmers know it, and the people at the weather forecast know it, and the those who study the levels of the waters can say about it, you know. So it's making sure that we are on the good aspects, that we have like an approval from and a confirmation from the community that indeed it would be something useful. So that is safer for us, it's safer for the people, it's good. And it's also very important to be around people who want those blessings, because those and who can benefit the most, because those people will be more likely to support those aspects. Another good aspect would be to stop and check in with myself. What do I really need? Do I need to rest, or do I need to become more active and start my own inner sun, inner fire, to feel more enthusiastic, do some fitness, do work on a passion project, eat something that is in the season, or something that has like this color, that is warmth, you know, with for the Manipura chakra, for the inner warmth, like bananas, carrots, fruits that are, and legumes, and vegetables that are on this spectrum, like yellow, orange, something like this. Uh, and even some like tomatoes or blueberries, because they help us to ground ourselves. Grains like corn, maize, um, wheat products, or it helps us be more stable and more grounded. Okay, so it's these are more earthy, you know, stable. Earth is also a facilitator for the inner fire, for the, so it's a beautiful blend of all these techniques that we can do. And in Sahaja Yoga, for example, we can acknowledge that the left side of the body is about a past. It's more heavy, it's more dense. It's like the memories and some of the desires. So it's like cooling. It has a cooling effect, and we can warm it up. And the right side, my right side of the body. Um, you can place your arms on your right side, and this is about the future. It's about movement. It's about being more dynamic. It's about planning, being in action. Okay, so what we can do, we can bring some of this some of this heat. This is more warm. Some of this heat from the right side to the left side. So we bring energy from the right side to the left side. We bring a bit of energy, we warm a bit, we transfer a bit of heat, a bit of energy from the right side to the left side. Or we can do this with a candle, making sure we are safe. So this is from Sahaja Yoga. We can also try to bring our energy up. I'm gonna show you. So we have palms like this. We can put them like this and say, Mother Earth, please release what is not necessary. All of my upsets, and bring me innocence, purity, and make me a pure person. Release all my anger or frustration and so. And then with the left arm, I wrap the energy around my left arm, and then I make a knot for the left channel, and I repeat, bring the energy up, and I do 2 knots. And then the third time, this was for the right channel, and this is for the middle channel, the central channel, and I do 3 knots, and arms to the side. And then I can make a bell around the Muladhara, second for the Svadhisthana, Manipura, or Nabivid, then Anahata, Vishuddhi, or the throat, and Agya Ajna, and Sahasrara. So basically I brought, and I can bring my energy up, ask Mother Kundalini to bring the energy up, and she is the creator of our soul. She knows what is best for us. And as I've said, if we want to warm up, to bring a bit of sun, we can bring the energy from the right channel to the left channel. And we bring some warmth. And it's amazing. Thank you, Mother Kundalini. Am I the pure spirit? Thank you for making me the pure spirit. For bringing this awareness that beyond body and mind, I am the pure spirit. Am I my own master? Please make me my own master. Please make me aware that I am my own master. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Mother Kundalini is the mother of our individual soul, of the soul of each one of us. She knows us the best, she wants the best for us, and she is the most wisest and loving energy that can exist. So this is the way we use it. Other people use it in different ways. I think there are 2 kinds of energies, but this is the best way I found useful to use this. This teaching is from Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi, and she has been nominalized for Peace Nobel Prize, and she's been internationally recognized as a citizen of honor for many countries, something like this. So let me continue. So I eat something warm and comforting. I am grateful, because feeling grateful sends the message of it's enough. Thank you. I'm okay. Everything is okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm safe. It's okay. I had enough. Thank you. You know, and it warms the soul, and it allows our inner sun to shine. I would also calm down a bit my activities. So, for example, I was doing some performance tests, competence tests for work, and sometimes we need to pause when it's too intense outside. We can bring our hair up, like bring the energy up, and do some meditation and pause. And if there are people who are really interfering with the mind, like talking a lot of interference, and so, and we see that is like on the cool side, on a then we can back off a bit, close our mouth, be a bit in peace, and breathe and relax and do the meditation that I talked about. So, boom. Taking a warm shower. I remember that one of my mentors, how's she called? Um, okay, so one of my mentors told me, hey, you need to, she told us, our students, that you need to after you return from shopping, from day's work and so, when you arrive at home, you wash the clothes and you take a shower. And I was okay, but I don't do that every time because it's not really healthy for my skin, and and paradoxically my hair got so oily in that when I was doing that. But this one time I returned from shopping, I was with a friend and I waited a bit for him in front of a shop, and it was like at a crossroads, and something was I felt a bit stressed while I was there. When arrived at home, and I wasn't upset or anything or sad or like this. I was feeling okay, but there was like a storm that started, and I was like, what is happening? And someone, one of my partners, a former partner, told me, hey, when I arrived with the bus, he told me, hey, you picked up on something. You picked up on something. So this time I took a warm shower. I relaxed. Probably I cleaned my aura. And then I saw that the weather got better. So sometimes I take a warm shower if I notice that would be good to have better weather. Okay, another aspect, I check with my attitude and my surroundings, what I'm feeling about my surroundings. I take better care of myself, not overshare and not overstay my visit, for example. I'm attentive what I watch or the lives I'm in, the live sessions. Another aspect would be to speak well. I talk about good. I bless the goodness into my life. I think and talk about what is necessary and what is good. How good it is for the rain to stop, for the sun to shine, for example. Connecting to people that love God, peace and well-being. Connecting to people that love God, peace, prosperity, well-being for themselves and for the other. People that are a bit more on the optimism side, that are a bit more confident, that have this faith, this inner knowing about themselves. Also, people that are born in like May, June, July, August. These can be people that are a bit on the warm side, like a bit more earthy, a bit on the warm side. But it also depends on the context, it depends on our relationship with them. And of course, other people can have this too, but it depends. This is like just like an idea. Uh, you can have your own experience about this. And yeah, I've experienced a warmth from people who are born like in the winter. So it's not a rule, but yeah, it depends. We have, each of us have many configurations within ourselves. It depends what we access. I know that because I'm born in May, and sometimes I'm kind of cool and like pessimistic sometimes, and I think about the past sometimes. So it's actually about balancing this left side, the past, the future, and then being in the center. Okay, so if I want to bring sunshine, we don't bring. We just we need to be a bit humble about it, because we don't do anything. It's the energy that brought us into this world, that is moving the universe, that is doing the work. We just show that, hey, we express our intentions and we take care of ourselves and allow the well-being to flow through us. It's okay. I want to, if it's good that the sun shines on us. I meet people who make my heart shine, I think, and I remember such people. I think about them and our beautiful experiences. I can watch comforting videos with babies and bunnies and dogs and cats. you know or food or something that really makes my heart shine, that is bringing me faith and courage. Sometimes I watch Pastor Sam, the revivalist, uh, or motivational coaches or therapists. There are so many wonderful and beautiful people, and it's so nice to have them in my life, and I'm so grateful. Observing the quality of our actions. Reading, writing, calculating can have like a cooling quality. So why not do something that is a bit more warming? Yeah. Uh, like listen to some relaxing music, something that is more joyful, a lovely romance. I know I love. Maybe listen to motivational speeches. I said that, doing some fitness, maybe that is light. It's not very heavy, not very demanding. Something that it's pleasurable for my body, like a fitness routine, maybe to help release the stress and improve a good mood. Work on a passion project, but also the level of effort can have different qualities depending on my configuration, the configuration of the clouds, of the people around me. Effort can modify or intensify weather depending on the configuration of clouds and the people around. So, for example, I have here some neighbors, and just about a few seconds before, they pushed something, like, I don't know, it's like some balls around the floor. So I feel that I'm interacting with them. They're interacting with me. And sometimes it's good to know what kind of relationship, what kind of configuration, and what kind of interaction we have. Some people take energy, some people give energy depending on their configuration, and if they need energy at the moment, if they are tired or they themselves are making an effort. This is also why probably they kind of notified me in this way. Like, hey, spices can have cooling or warming effects. Songs or movies, I said that before. Yeah. Also, I didn't say this, but we can also do like say some magical words. So I place myself near a candle, or near the cook stove, or a warming device. uh, somewhere where I'm safe, and I say these words: Athanatos, Athanatos, Athanatos. Ayet Agla, Ayet Gadol Leolam Adonai. Athanatos, Athanatos, Athanatos. Agla, Ayet Gadol Leolam Adonai. Which means that is God is eternal, is beyond everything, is beyond time. We are beyond time and space, and each of us are responsible. And the God of the universe, the beholder of the universe, that is omnipotent, that is beyond time and space, above time and space, is my Lord. And remembering that Jesus, when he went out of the ship, like and saw the wind and the sea, he did not argue with the sea. He did not argue with the apostles. He um, criticized, some, so to speak, um, the wind, the spirits. So it's good that we are assertive with our own spirits, with the spirits that are working within ourselves, the spirits that are from other people, from others' configurations, from the outside, and we are not arguing with the neighbors or with the people around, and so not even with ourselves, but we uh, argue with the spirits, with them, yeah, with the spirits. So, and how do we do that? With prayer, with sound, with sacred sound, with participating in ceremonies, and by saying these words: Athanatos, 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 Agla, Ayet Gadol Leolam Adonai, and by taking care of ourselves, which is the most important. So we in the best aspect would be to connect with our own intuition, with the traditions that we are from, and about these traditions. In African traditions, they talked to the water. So they prayed to the water. They say, Mother Water, please protect me, protect my family, please protect our house, our property. And that woman who told the story, she said that the water really split into two, like in a miraculous way, and the property was safe. They could not believe how it was. So the water is very intelligent and always finds a path. So when we talk to the water, when we pray with the water listens, the water knows. And when we speak health to the water, peace to the water listens and brings peace. Okay, so also the rain can stop. The rain can stop, the clouds can uh, evaporate, can dissipate, like really, and the sun shines again. So this is in Hawaiian tradition, in Native American tradition. Um, they talk to the land. They talk to the land. They talk to each aspect of the land, to the elements, and so they thank the land, they thank the elements, they thank God, they pray to God, and they say to God, God, I love you, God, thank you, God, please forgive me, I'm sorry, and I thank you and I love you. So it's this wisdom that we have inherent within us in most traditions of the world. It's like a wisdom. Recognize the connection that we have. And we also in some literatures, there's a saying, go outside, Dear child, laugh at the sun, smile at the sun, and the sun will shine. The sun is shining. So it's our innocence, it's our spontaneity, it's our love, it's our inner sun, our wisdom, and our joy that actually uh, can allow the sun to shine. It can also be very important to eat, hydrate ourselves, because if we need water, the rain is gonna come. So better be hydrated. So then the earth gets the message, okay, they're hydrated, everything is fine, it's enough. Okay, it's a time for the sun to shine. So yeah, this is the wisdom. um, Maybe do some stretching also. Reiki can also help, like clearing our aura, massaging our hands together, cleaning our aura. And we say that the good human, the good man is like a sun. The good man or woman is like a sun. Embracing ourselves, um, embracing one another, connecting to one another can also be very, very useful. So I hope this video is useful, and I hope you have normal weather, blessed weather, uh, with prosperity, peace, good health, and well-being. And thank you, thank you, thank you.